Wednesday what?
I have a Wednesday what?
Which guy?
I wanted to ask you this question and be honest with me.
Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. All
Yeah,
right.
This is
I'm
an
ready.
interaction.
Oh, all right.
Are you a rule follower?
Excuse the laugh, but most of the time.
Oh, gosh. You're one of them.
Now, it's funny because I think about that question a little bit, and the reason I laugh is because I am a little OCD about rules and protocol per se.
Okay.
So that probably gives you some idea of me, but I have been known to break some rules too. So
I don't know. I'm on the fence where to go with you on this. But I've been part of some large establishments. So I know, for example, we went to this conference and there's probably about 2,000 people inside this auditorium.
oh wow.
And they said, we're going to feed everybody, I'm going to say like in 10 minutes. And I laughed. Yeah,
Right,
exactly. I was like,
right.
there's no way you're going to feed
That's
2,000 people in 10 minutes.
That's amazing.
But they said, okay, listen up. This is what you have to do. We're going to start with the first row. It's broken up in sections. You know how an auditorium usually is.
Right.
At each section, there's just going to be a boxed lunch. And we need everybody to leave your seat and just start circling. You're just basically just going to do a huge circle. And you're just going to pick up your boxed lunch and go right back to your seat. But everybody needs to do it, regardless if you're going to eat a lunch or not. Just do it. So you don't have people walking around. Everybody's just doing these giant circles.
Right.
And there's always those people
Yeah.
that don't like, oh, I'm not going to eat. I'm like, he just said if you're not going to eat, still do it.
Right.
Because if you just, everybody does it together, it'll move faster.
Yes.
And so that's what happened. We really did feed 2,000 people in about 10 minutes. But we did have those people who tried to escape the line, the circle.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And so I was part of the group of people who basically formed a human fence to fence everybody in like cattle. So after being part of things like that, where you kind of are on the inside and you see if it's organized and we all move together, we can get through it faster. And then
Yes.
if you have to go to the bathroom or you don't want to eat or you have a special diet that you want to take part in, whatever, you can. So after that, I've always been very conscious of the rules.
yeah.
And so I am a rule follower. I would like you to know. Now, if it doesn't make sense,
Sure.
then I'm like, I'm not sure why we're doing that. But like, I'm not going to say their names, but they're people who are not rule followers. So we went on a cruise. I don't know if somebody sued the cruise line or somebody lost their life. I don't know. When you got ready to board the ship and you're going from like basically ground floor to, I guess you have to go up 3 floors. I can't remember exactly the height. And you've got that really tall escalator. They make you hold one hand on the rail.
So they make you. So do they highly suggest by like saying very loudly, "Hey, please put your hand on
Yes.
the handrail," or how does that really work? I mean, how do they?
I think they hired about 10 people, and the whole time they're just watching people. Blue shirt, put your hand on the rail.
Wow, really? Oh,
Because I told Brian, I was like, it's like they've lost a life. Somebody has died on this thing
wow.
because of the aggression. They're very adamant about you holding on, and they don't want any lip.
That's impressive.
You may have paid thousands of dollars on this cruise ship, but by God, you're going to hold on to that handrail.
I wonder what they do if someone, balks at that. If they are like, okay, I'm not going to do it. I mean, do they go over and
They just keep
take
yelling
the
at 'em.
person? Oh, okay. Wow.
And if you can't, like for instance, maybe you have a lot of luggage that you're just carrying on, they won't let you get on the escalator.
Oh, wow.
They force you onto the elevator. Now, force is probably a strong word. I mean, there's not 2 people who drag you over there,
Yeah.
as I would later find out.
Right.
But they're pretty solid on that handrail. And then, I'm laughing because you're in a good mood because you're about to be bored. And they're like, ma'am, please hold on. I'm trying to talk to my husband behind me and my hand lifts about an inch off the rail.
Yeah.
Ma'am. Like, are you talking to me? Yeah. Hold on to the rail. I'm like, okay, my gosh.
Wow.
Just seatbelt us in next time. I feel like that would just be better to lock us in.
That's wild. I really
Yes.
had no idea they were so suggestive.
Yes, they're very adamant. I don't really understand the handrail, but okay, one hand's important to you. Got it. So follow the rules.
Yes, follow the rules. Even if you don't want to, I mean, occasionally you can break a little one, but follow
Right.
the rules.
How about this? This is a good decision. If you have a rule that's only impacting a couple of people or just yourself, you can use your self-reflection. Be like, okay, I really need this biscuit or I need this condiment. I'm going to break in line just to get my ketchup
Right. Right.
or ask for a straw or whatever. But if you're making a decision, of not obeying a rule and it's impacting, I don't know, thousands of people, just suck it up.
Right.
Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I'm helping you. Once again, we're helping people. We're here to help you.
We're here to help.
Help you to make better decisions. That's a wrap.